Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Arnold Horshack.
On
The
who are this? The sweat hogs,
sweat
right? Yep,
hogs.
yep. Welcome back, Kara.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Why? No, what is
Yeah.
it? What? Who? What?
What?
What? And John
Up
Travolta's
your
character is
nose with a
the
rubber
rubber
hose.
hose.
With that.
And then
Or
Freddie Boom
Shaq.
Boom Washington.
Yeah, pretty boom boom. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
oh,
got it,
oh,
got it.
oh, oh, Mr. Coleman. And then Juan Epstein's mother's son's dentist's cousin.
Oh, yeah, whenever they bring a note in, like
Yes.
he's late, signed Epstein's mother.
Yeah, but it was always something else, not just his mother. It was like Juan
Right,
Epstein's mother's dentist's niece or something.
Remember one time the sweat hogs were somehow in a hospital setting, like in a waiting room, and they're sitting there and they're making time, and somebody gives them applications for candy striping. You know that
I
summertime
remember,
job.
yes, in the gift
And
store.
there's Horshack, and he's filling out. He goes,
Oh,
do I have any nursing experience? No, I was a bottle baby. Classic Horshack.
oh. Then I was going to say there was also the one that it said when it asked if you were male or female, but it said your sex, and he
Yeah.
said no.
No.
Or not lately or
That
something.
was
I forgot
that
what
was
it
a
was.
funny show. Yeah, if you were into it, you were into it. That was for sure. So good old Gabe, whatever Gabe's name was, curly haired guy that was
Yes, Mr. Cotta.
Gabe Kaplan.
Gabe Kaplan. That sounds right.
Hi, Tracy.
Good morning, Tracy. How's the weather?
Well, the weather outside probably
It has snow on the ground.
Yeah,
I've been looking at a few
I
things.
know a lot of Virginia, Western Virginia especially, since late yesterday evening was getting. They were getting some snow.
12 to 14 degrees with continuous snow all morning.
Oh man.
Good morning, Mike. Mike, okay, Tracy says it's snowy there.
Cool.
And my daughter just sent me a snap, and I can't read what it says. I mean, I can't hear what it says. I don't have it turned up, but she's not being safe. She's got her phone in, but she's in Atlanta, and it's pouring down rain.
Oh wow.
She's driving to work. Yeah, she's driving to work, and who knows what she's saying. Okay, Mike, did you ever email me your address? Because if you did, I accidentally deleted it. Because I want to say, I want to mail you.
Mug.
I want to mail you your mug.
Yeah.
I only got a couple inches. All right, good morning. Let me think. What else? Okay. All right, snow. Well, let me tell you what. The football game yesterday, the Pittsburgh, Buffalo game. I was like,
the snowball had it quit snowing by the time that the game
had
started?
quitted snowing.
Okay.
Oh, you did email it to me this morning.
Oh.
All right, hold on.
Well,
all right,
that's easily missed.
I didn't get it.
We're busy.
I didn't get. Oh, wait.
Oh,
There's a second one. Hold on. It's only showing me one, but it says I have two. So I don't know how that happened. I'll refresh. Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay. I got it. We're good. But the crews for that whole like CBS sports production and blah 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 blah. They worked all night long because it snowed like up to 40 inches or something in 24 hours. But they had trucks out there and bulldozers inside the stadium getting the snow out of there.
Crazy video footage of that.
Good morning, Victoria.
It looked like it was like, are you guys really serious? You think you're gonna beat this? I guess they did their own way.
They did. They just kept ahead of it.
Buffalo folks are sort of made kind of.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So Gary said, give Cindy my address. I'll make sure you get it. Yeah. Actually,
sure,
Gary, that's
poor Gary.
I just got something.
Well, 12 to 14 degrees, Gary. I hope you're not even going out today.
I wouldn't.
Hope you're nice, warm, and fuzzy in the house.
It was cold up in Buffalo yesterday.
We got some chill coming here tonight, Gary.
Yes, even over the weekend, we're going to be in the 20s.
Low 27 with winds blowing 30 tonight.
It's cold.
That's like Buffalo without the snow.
Ugh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
so,
agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. What did you do with it? I don't know what they did. I remember a friend of mine lived in Rochester, New York, or she was from Rochester, New York, and they actually were having some big, huge snow festival or something,
Right,
but
right.
they didn't have any snow that year, and they actually had it trucked in, like
Okay.
truckloads of snow was delivered for this festival.
Gary says pick a ball in the
All
basement this
right, so
morning.
he's not going outside. Well, all right, watch out for your toe.
Yes.
Please. That's a very good question. What do they do with all that snow? I guess they just put it in a giant pile.
I saw, you know how they get the bleachers going down, all these rows of seats, and in the sections between the seats, they had, those like something you would put cement in.
Oh yeah, and people were sledding. Yes.
Long runs of that stuff.
Yes.
And there was snow in there. They get a guy in there, and he just push it all out by like sliding like a sliding board.
Did you see the one guy that didn't have a shirt on?
Yes, I did.
I'm like, are you stupid?
Yeah. That I don't know. That's a part of the NFL that ends up being fun.
Yeah, I said it looked like that. And then every time they'd score, like people were throwing snowballs out in the end zone, and it was they were having fun with it. But yeah, Pittsburgh did not look very good yesterday. Good morning, Perrin. And then the Eagles did not look very good yesterday either. So
Pittsburgh went to the pits.
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of maybe.
And the Eagles kind of.
The Eagles.
They kind of.
Didn't hatch.
Yeah.
Okay.
They went back.
Well, somebody's got to win.
They
Somebody has to lose.
Yes.
That's a tough part of that. What's your team? In Idaho, they always
put it in store parking lots. Yep.
Yeah.
See, he's more than stupid. You're absolutely correct. See, that's what I was thinking too. They even do that in Virginia too. They would always pile it up by the light poles that were
like 30, 40 feet.
Yeah, in the middle of by the light poles in the middle of the parking lot. Yep. I remember they used to do that at the Walmart parking lot and all that kind of stuff. That's the only way they could get rid of it. Please. Oh, sorry. Why am I yawning when I get on here?
Well, Perrin, we don't have snow here, so we're thankful for that. We got temps in the 50s, at least on our stretch of the immediate coast. So we got about 12 hours of normal weather, and then it's going to get cold tonight. Have you heard about that? In the lake. Okay.
In Cleveland, they put the excess in the lake. That's smart. And at the airport, they melt it with gas torches. Seriously. Wow. Right. So they got a lot of water overflow.
That's something.
I'm stepping on something. Oh, it's my cord. Okay. What about the snow in the park? I don't know. That's a very good question. Because I honestly don't have the answer to that question. Oh, my nose itches now all of a sudden. What does that mean? Somebody's coming to visit me?
It was the fool thing, remember?
It's the kiss a fool.
Yeah, kiss a fool.
Okay.
Whatever that meant.
Yeah, I had no idea what they do. Maybe they had big blowers or something that melted it.
Could be.
I don't know. Who knows? But, they knew what they were doing. They were kicking butt and getting it done. It was crazy. Yeah, so Philly, the Cowboys, actually all the Giants, the Cowboys, the Eagles, and the Redskins will all be sitting at home watching the Super Bowl from their own sofa.
Kind of a bummer.
It is what it is, though. Kind of makes me happy, though, that none of them are going.
Right.
Why do I keep yawning all of a sudden? Like, seriously, I haven't been yawning all morning, have I? I have not been yawning all morning, and now I get on here, I'm like, I guess because I'm comfortable. Nose itches, you're coming in. I thought that was if your hand itches. How about the Packers? The Packers,
I'll take that.
The Packers were.
My nose itches all the time.
Yeah, the Buccaneers were good. Packers were good. I'm yawning again. Dang it!
Ever been invited to somebody's house you haven't been to? Maybe a social gathering of some sort. Seem like good people, but you get into the house and there's certain red flags that like go up like, oof, should I be eating here? Things like that. Well, we got a little bit of list of things to look out for on the inaugural visit to prospective friends' home.
Have you ever walked into somebody's house and it's like their quarters and you didn't realize it because you'd never been in there before?
Yes.
And no, you guys aren't boring me. Not at all. Oh, Perrin's been seeing a lot of on the Cowgirls losing. I haven't called them the Cowgirls in a long time. Not in a long time.
Ooh. All right, we're going to talk about a few of those things, those crazy red flags. Then we have Today in Music coming up in about 10 minutes or so. So be listening for that.
Yep.
All right, and we'll fill you in on this chilly weather forecast.
A little bit crazy. Should I pull up what's going to happen over the weekend too, real quick?
Yeah.
And we'll add that. No, we are. You guys aren't boring me at all. I'm just for some reason yawning. It's also getting warm in here, which happens to cause a lot of that. But hold on, let me see the forecast. Keep on.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5, the Shark REO Speedwagon, and roll with the changes. Those guys hitting out for another round of shows this summer. Looking forward to that.
I do believe so.
It is 8:11, Bill City, Morning. Killer hits all day. Some chilly, willy weather coming your way.
Cloudy, breezy today, high 57. Clouds early tonight with a chance of showers, then gradually clearing off. Little on the blustery side, a little on the cold side. Overnight low 27 with winds gusting to 30 miles an hour. Tomorrow, some sunshine, breezy, and a little cooler than we've had the past few days. High of 38.
All right, 44 in Moayak. We got 42 in Edenton, and we have 55 in Nags Head at 102.5, the Shark.
And just for the record,
Yes,
they're saying 24 Saturday night, 34 during the day.
it's coming back.
20, yeah.
Okay.
But by next week,
Yes, please.
it's going to be like close to 61.
All right.
Love it,
We
love it, love it.
can get through it, that's for sure.
All right, so if you're ever having people over, say maybe a football game, maybe you had people over for the holidays, or you try to kind of clean your place a little bit beforehand, right?
Even if you keep it clean, you keep you extra clean it, I guess. Straighten it up.
Yeah, you want to do a couple things. Like here, what's the blanket I left it on the couch, all
usually
balled
looks
up
like
or
it's
whatever.
for sale. And people come look
Right,
at it.
exactly.
Right.
Well, lots of people probably don't really care if you clean or not, unless it's your mother-in-law, and they might care. But here are some immediate red flags to look for when you are entering somebody's home.
Okay.
Pets that are not being cared for properly. What do we mean by that? How about like you notice there's a litter box that hasn't been cleaned in like forever?
You can smell it when you walk in the door.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Animals that are inside that aren't necessarily indoor animals, or they're not behaving like indoor animals. And it's kind of funny that that's brought up because there was a woman somewhere in Kansas City that decided to bring her horses into her living room to get them out of the cold. Yep, 2 horses. But I mean, like weird things. I mean, I know people have pet pigs and stuff like that, but it's just kind of weird seeing,
Okay, all right.
Use the powder room.
Well, when you go to the bathroom, you check things out, right?
Yeah, and there's no hand soap or no hand towels, or the towel that's hanging there is kind of disgusting.
That means they really don't care. I believe that. So.
Right. Or just, you look at the toilet and...
you're like, oh, no, I'm not sitting down.
It's kind of dirty.
Nope, exactly. Or whatever.
Maybe trash pile beyond the trash can. It's just kind of overflowing.
So what do you do? Let's be honest with this. I mean, these are maybe co-workers, maybe haven't been to the house before.
Right.
Your their prospective social endeavors of, football games, cookouts, or whatever.
Yeah.
So you say anything? What do you do?
Well, I guess kind of use your own judgment.
Yeah.
You could say something. It depends on if you know the person or not.
Yeah.
But my suggestion, just run.
just run.
Just run. Oh, wow. Look at the time. Gotta go.
Where'd Bill go?
Just run. Just go. I actually had somebody that I used to know, and I was taking care of their I was taking care of their dog.
Right.
They were going out of town for a few days.
Okay.
The trash was overflowing. The dishes was full of dirty, or the sink was full of dirty dishes.
Wonderful.
The rest of the house seemed to be okay, but just the trash can was and so I ended up kind of washing their dishes for them and taking the trash out because it drove me crazy. Because I went in there like 3 days in a row and it wasn't getting any better, and it's just so. But yeah, all right. So Gary said, who brushes their teeth before or after they eat breakfast? I brush my teeth technically before I eat breakfast because I don't eat breakfast until after I get here, and I brush my teeth before I come here.
Yep.
Go Trump. Brush your teeth before to wash out all the bacteria and grime and stinkiness. Go Trump. Make sure you brush your teeth and your tongue too.
Gary's
Go
referring
Reagan.
to the caucus.
You got my vote.
Probably.
I brush before bedtime.
Trump.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's funny.
He took all the pieces last night, didn't he?
All right. So Ruth, yeah. Ruth got a few inches of snow in Baltimore. Nice.
All right.
Perrin, ears are burning too. Close the stove. Hold on. Left palm itching is money coming in. Nose is kissing a fool. Ears burning. Someone talking about you. Okay.
That's a lot to remember.
Close the stove. Oh, too close to the stove. Okay. Guess they knew you'd do that.
Okay.
I don't know who.
Oh,
good morning, Lori.
She joined us. Good morning to you.
And she's in Kitty. Now we know. Look. Oh, and Lisa is in Raleigh.
Cool.
Lori is in Kitty Hawk. Mike is in Norfolk.
I think that's about right.
Gary, obviously, I'm just making sure I know where everybody is. Ruth is outside of Baltimore. Gary's in Cleveland. I guess they yeah, you do that.
Right.
I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They clean that. Yeah, they figured that out when I was like, oh, I had some extra time, so I just kind of played it off. Not that I was going,
right.
It was more of, oh, yeah, well, I had some extra time to burn. So I figured, why not? I'd do the favor. And, no big deal. I just had to load it into the dishwasher, basically. So,
okay.
Oh, you're getting ready to go to work. Well, have fun at work today, Mike.
Have a great day, buddy.
I don't know where Foy is. She's in Franklin watching it snow, maybe, if it's still snowing there. And Victoria's not here yet either. Or is she? Did we see Victoria yet? We did not see Victoria yet.
I don't remember seeing her.
No, we've seen Tracy. Oh, no, Victoria's up there. No, Victoria's here.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah, she was up there.
Sorry,
Tracy's
Victoria.
there. Yep, so, okay. Yep, Victoria's there. Oh, yeah, how is your back? How is your back surgery?
If he's still with us, he looked like he was getting ready to.
Yeah, like he was heading to work. Getting ready for work.
Getting ready.
That's what I was gonna say. Yep. All right, so I do know, boys and girls, which I'm gonna tease you.
He says it's getting better every day.
Oh, that's good.
Cool.
Good. That's the results you want.
Absolutely.
We are putting together a little package. I'm teasing them. I mean, you still have, what, a week and a half or so before we actually reveal it. But it might have something. It might have to do something with the big day that's in the middle of February.
The Lover's Day?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Still no BLT.
Well, Cupid told me that we had something cooking. So, yeah, we got details on that, I guess, coming sort of soon.
Within about
something to look forward to.
In about a week and a half or so, we'll go. Yeah. Something like that.
Guess what?
Right, so Michael says still no BLT. Yeah, right. What's BLT?
I don't know what that means. I don't know the food.
BLT is bacon, lettuce, tomato. Which I do without the tomato because I don't like tomatoes.
Right.
At least that way. I mean, I'll eat tomatoes if they're in salsa and if they're that kind of thing. But I won't eat like a sliced tomato on a sandwich or on a hamburger. Sorry. Or on just a piece of bread. What else though? Anyone coming out tomorrow to support the Wounded Warriors? Oh, I didn't know anything about that. Wounded Warriors escort from the North Carolina-Virginia border to the Kilmarnock.
What type of escort are we talking about? Just says a bunch of
people walking. Are they riding bicycles? Are they? I remember they do this almost every year. They leave like Kitty Hawk, I think, and walk up that way or something. Hold on, Wounded. See, how did I not? Oh, this one. I was too busy watching football. Wounded Warriors. I think it's a walk or bike ride. Because I remember following something up
That way.
that way, and the police were escorting them.
Gotcha.
On NC
We'll find
Juvie.
out about it. It sounds like Lori's got a bead on this pretty good.
Maybe my phone just vibrated.
Okay, cool. All right. Well,
What
we'll
is
look
it?
into that since they're here for the week in Dare County.
Oh,
Wounded Warriors.
how come I'm not?
That's pretty cool. How has that not popped on the
I
radar?
don't
there,
know.
Cindy?
I'm falling down on my job.
I bet it is emotional and moving.
I would think it would be, yes. Upcoming events. It's called Carry Forward Dates and Locations. All right, I'm not seeing. It's a virtual 5K, but that's not what I'm looking for either. Sorry.
Okay.
Here's
Interesting.
the walk Leesburg, the Wounded Warriors. Okay. No, here we go. Videos of Wounded Warrior walk from North Carolina to Virginia. Is it a walk? Is that what she said? Or is it the veteran bike ride? Soldiers ride, disabled veteran services.
She said escort.
Right. I'm thinking it's a bike ride. I'm thinking it might be that big bike ride. Where is respect? I don't
She
know.
says from the North Carolina, Virginia border to Kilmartin.
Okay. See, that's a little far north for me.
Not a walk, she says.
It's not a walk. So is it a bicycle ride? Or what is it? Do we know? Because I know they do a bicycle ride. But to me, it's a little chilly for a bicycle ride.
Could be. Could be way too chilly.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay, I'll look into it and find out more details. Maybe I can get up on our broccoli cheddar soup.
All
right.
Seems pretty good.
I want some homemade soup. But I want homemade soup would be good. I have homemade chili.
Okay.
Because I made chili. All right, they are here for the week on Dare County. Useless information. The arch in St. Louis, when almost completed, was 6 inches off when the last piece was installed. They had to cool the structure down to stop the expansion. They used fire trucks to spray. Oh, useless information. See, that's
pretty cool.
Full of it. It's very emotional and moving. Cool. I want some homemade soup. Kids come out from school and salute them. Veterans and folks line the street. Oh, that's very nice. That's very sweet.
Neat.
Sharon's making broccoli cheddar soup. Yum. It's a police escort with the jeepers and motorcycles. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, that's pretty impressive. We saw some of that with the arrival of the Wall of Heels through Manio. That kind of an escort can be emotional just to watch because you know what it's all about. Well, put it on your list.
Homemade veggie beef soup. Yum.
Yum. A lot of people talking food this morning.
Yum. How come? Wait, we're supposed to talk food.
Oh, yeah, what's wrong with
They're not supposed to talk food. We're supposed to talk food.
Maybe it'll give us some ideas.
Yes. I made chili. Mr. D is not a big, huge vegetable beef soup fan, but he will eat it if I make it. But he'll only eat it like once. And I'm the type of person that when I make it, I make it.
Make a bunch.
I make it so I can eat it for like a week.
Yep.
And then I can put some in the freezer. But then I discovered with the potatoes, though, if you get the ones and leave them in little skins, because I put potatoes in mine. If you get the mini potatoes and keep the skins on them, they don't get mushy when you after you take it out of the freezer.
That's cool. I hate that.
Yum.
All right, today in music, guys, we'll find out what happened.
He's talking really loud, but he doesn't realize it.
Do what?
I said you're talking really loudly, but you don't.
Our top story tonight
is I have my headphones on, so I can't hear, and I have no idea how loud I'm talking. You're gonna love that. All right, hang on.
Your station for the killer hits, 102.5 The Shark with Brian Adams and Cuts Like a Knife. Good morning. 8:25, Bill and Cindy Lloyd, and killer hits all day.
Some clouds today, breezy as well, high 57. Clouds early tonight with a chance of showers, then gradually clearing off. Blustery, cold. 27 with winds gusting up to 30 miles an hour. So obviously it's going to feel a little bit colder. Sunshine and breezy tomorrow and a high of 38.
All right, right now we've got 45 in Grandy, 48 in Plymouth, and we have 55 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
And it's time now for Today in Music.
It was 2009. Boy George was sentenced to 15 months in prison after being convicted of falsely imprisoning a male escort.
Ew.
Not good.
Ew.
2004, Michael Jackson pleaded innocent to child molestation charges in Santa Maria, California. Charges were later refiled and Jackson was acquitted. 1980, Paul McCartney, he was jailed for 9 days in Tokyo.
What?
It seems weird to think about that these days. Old Paul, he's kind of happy-go-lucky.
Mhm.
He had a time in his life where he was, he was
Partaking
going from
in
airport to airport
Mhm.
carrying marijuana, and it was
Ooh.
not cool when they found it in Tokyo.
Shame
Almost
on you.
8 ounces on his arrival there
Wow.
at the airport. And 1978, Sex Pistols, Sid Vicious. Remember them? Sid Vicious and with his girlfriend Nancy and that whole.
That sounds right.
Yeah. He fell through a glass door at a San Francisco hotel, and then he took a drug overdose.
What?
And was rushed to a hospital.
Oh, wow.
How about birthdays?
Rashawn Ross, the Dave Matthews Band out of Charlottesville.
Yeah, okay.
He plays the trumpet in that band. He is 45 today.
All right.
Paul Webb, who's from Talk Talk. They did a song, It's My Life.
Okay.
And I can't remember how it goes, but I heard it last night because I was like, who is that? He is 62 today.
Very cool.
Maxine Jones from the band In Vogue. Free your mind.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, she's the singer, 62 years old.
Okay.
Sade also having a birthday today.
Sweetest taboo.
Yes.
Yep.
65 today. Now, not really a singer, but kind of. Fame, the show. She was Lydia, the dancer, and she's kind of in the music category. She's a dancer, choreographer, and an actress, obviously. She is 74, and her name is Debbie Allen.
Okay.
And then country legend Ronnie Millsap
Smoky Mountain Rain
is 81.
Oh man, I had the pleasure, and I say that with a lot of pleasure, of having made the choice to go see him in concert.
Oh wow!
And he was just flipping fantastic. You remembered all those songs you'd heard when you were younger. Stranger in My House, Smoky Mountain Rain, all those great songs that he had. Yeah, just cool.
And he just recently retired
He
too.
did. He said, you know what? That's enough.
I'm done.
Is enough of Today in Music. We'll have more tomorrow. Stick around. We got news and weather together with intent and what? More killer hits?
On the way.
Sounds like a good idea to me. Excuse me.
All right. Are you sure? All right. If you've never experienced it, you need to be at the Walmart when they arrive. And if it doesn't
Sounds
bring a
pretty
cutie ride,
cool.
that would be awesome. I'm making crab cakes, but of course, crab cakes. Maryland, yum.
Nice.
Lebanon bologna with farmer's cheese with butter on a potato bread with side of potato chips. Don't forget Coke is the drink, best lunch ever. Gosh, now I'm hungry. Don't forget to put horseradish on it, Gary.
Oh, that's right.
Which, by the way, I had some horseradish last night.
Did you?
We're not doing bow time right now.
Yeah,
it's taking a little hiatus.
We're in transition. We've got something else in the works for that slot.
God, it could be long.
It's still down in there. We'll let you know. It won't be too long.
No.
But, we got something else cooking for that spot. Sometimes you go, you know what?
Cough it up. It could be long.
Could be. I don't know where that's coming from.
Here.
Thought I was done.
All right, ready? Okay, he's good now.
Maybe.
All right. I'll have to check that out one time. I remember there was some wounded warrior for the Wounded Warrior Project. There was some guy that was walking from, I don't even remember where he was walking from, but it was somewhere out in West Virginia, maybe. Might be careful.
Oh, okay. You're doing 2 blocks. All right, good.
Who did win Friday's bow time? I don't
I
remember.
have
I'll
to
have to look.
investigate that.
There was a Jerry somebody. I do remember that. Was that Ray
Sorry,
today?
guys.
I don't remember. I don't remember who won it. I'll have to go back and look. What happened? Darn it. Oh yeah, but he walked from somewhere in maybe West. I don't know, but he was walking all the way to the Capitol in Washington D.C.
Right.
and he passed through West Virginia,
Okay.
and it was actually like very cool.
All
He
right.
was literally walking with a backpack and everything on his shoulder, and
Right.
it was kind of cool.
There he's got
Hey. That maybe clothing at Publix. Hey, you know what? If they give us grocery cards, you could use them for dresses at Publix.
I'll be back in a
That would
moment.
work. Oh, he's got to go get
I'm
the
gonna
water.
Clear this up once and for all.
All right, go do it. 1, 2, 3, Bill. I don't know what 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was your sugar was 123. Very good. Hold on, Bill's going somewhere to pop his brains out for a second to get it out of there. Well, enjoy your day at work, Mike. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't remember. I really honestly don't remember. Yeah. Oh, 1, 2. Okay, that was your blood sugar. Very good. I don't know what Bill's was. He didn't say. We didn't talk about it this morning. And my nose itches. My nose itches, but I'm not yawning anymore. I kind of got past that little whatever it was. Darn it. I thought of something last night and I was like, oh, we should talk about that. Yes. You should do some stretches so that way you make sure you don't like break your toe or break another toe. Because that would not be good. That's so funny that you guys play pickleball in your basement. In my old basement, I might have had room in there, but we had poles like to hold the support beam, you know? I don't know. Gary's getting ready to do some stretches.
Oh,
So he
stretches.
can play pickleball.
All right. I think
That's
I
all
left
right.
it out there somewhere.
We'll stretch with you. Oh, that actually feels really good. Stretch. Oh, wow. That's pulling things that I didn't know existed anymore. Parents' blood sugar was 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Yours dropping anymore? No.
Mhm.
Yeah, good.
Yep. Lowest reading yesterday was 260.
Good.
Pretty good. So
It's dropping.
looking to beat that.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
As my father would say, Rome wasn't built in a day. It burned down in a night, but it wasn't built in a day.
Neither was this belly. But it's leaving, which is actually pretty cool to see happen, especially for a guy that's had. Well, you know what? I think I put on the last 40, 50 pounds right after COVID.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot to put on
Uh-huh.
in 3 years, but I did that. And I think that's what spiraled this whole thing.
Uh-huh.
All that weight then was right there. Right.
And you know what? Men, I'm jealous of you guys because you guys can lose weight so much easier than women can. There's something about it. It's something about men have more visceral fat and women have like the squishy fat.
Gotcha.
And you just went away there for
we're
a
popping
second.
off your.
Oh, there you are.
Coming back. All right. Okay.
But you look like a fuzzy Bill, but you're not a fuzzy Bill. We play shirts and skins. Remember that? She calls shirts all the time. Dang it. All right.
Oh boy.
Shirts and skins. Remember that? I don't remember that.
Okay, well, apparently Gary's insinuating in the shirts and skins aren't wearing shirts.
Oh. She calls shirts all.
Yeah.
Picking up what you're laying down. All right. So
Karen says, I'm froze.
Yeah, Bill is frozen, but they can hear you through me.
Weirdness happening. Sorry, guys.
I got it. Yeah. She keeps the shirt on and you take your shirt off. Got it. I'm sorry. It's
okay.
Right over the head.
Okay.
You're still frozen, Bill. What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
And this one's not working either. You're not even.
Weird.
You're not even. And you're fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a Bill. Fuzzy Wuzzy.
Like in Back to
no
the
fill.
Future,
Hold
where
on.
Marty's face is fading away.
No, you still have it there. I don't know why you're frozen because you're not frozen there.
Odd.
He actually has internet. I have internet too. What is going on?
I don't know.
Weird.
Gremlins.
All right, now am I frozen or am I not frozen?
Well, no.
I don't
my
look like I'm
screen.
I'm not frozen on my screen
Yeah.
either. But Cindy is fuzzy.
Uh-oh.
I'm fuzzy too. I don't know why I'm fuzzy.
I haven't
Fuzzy,
worn my blue checkered shirt in a while.
fuzzy, wuzzy, was it?
Really haven't.
He
I'm at
is.
I'm at the point where I need a whole new wardrobe.
Now Bill is moving. I just saw his mouth go.
Oh, here I go.
But he's still really, really fuzzy. Now he's frozen again.
Frozen again.
That's weird. And I'm fuzzy because I see Bill being fuzzy, but I don't see me fuzzy.
Yeah, really. That's weird.
All right, we're evidently having some problems.
I'd say so.
I'm fuzzy and breaking up. All right, well,
Bummer.
something's wrong with the Wi-Fi and the internet and something, and we might have to go reboot it, which means gonna have to jump off here because the fact that
Yeah, I have to do
this is the main connection.
Okay.
All right, guys, I guess we'll have to call it quits for today.
So sorry.
We're sorry.
Fuzzy me.
And Bill's frozen, and I'm breaking up, and I'm fuzzy.
All right, look, stay warm. The cold stuff's coming. Don't do something stupid. Make sure your car is ready. And if you live here along the coast, under your houses, make sure your water's treated properly.
Yes, so it doesn't freeze. And make sure if you have any pets outside, if you have any pets outside, or if there's strays near you, give them a warm place to live or to sleep.
Thanks, Baron.
All right.
All right. We'll see you later.
Bye, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.